So today I've decided to pop out to Blaxland to do Bullant lookout, which you go past Floribella Pass, as you can see there. I've done half of this one with the dog before and it got a bit too steep for the dog, so we had to give up. So looking forward to actually being able to complete it today by myself. So let's see how we go. So the starting point is just up above those rocks up there, and we're just going down a few steps at the moment. Always steps on these hikes until there isn't steps and then we've got to climb. But yeah, it gives you a bit of an idea of what the terrain is like at the start anyway. And we've got a great day to be out here as well. It's not too hot, which is nice. A bit of a breeze as well. Great spring day, favourite time of the year. And it looks like I might just have the place to myself. We will see. Okie dokie. So I've just come up that direction there and got to this point. This is where the track peels off. Oh well, it doesn't peel off, where it forks. So we can go to Floribella Pass up that way, but I'm hoping to go to the Bullant lookout, which is down this way. So we get to go all the way down, I don't know if you can see it very well there, and then up the other side there. So it's a nice steep incline down, and I'm guessing it is up the other side too. So there might be a bit of huffing and puffing going on in this one today. So this is a bit of a fun bit, walking along the edge, one of my favourite things to do. And then you've got this little staircase carved into the rocks. Now, when I brought the dog down here, she absolutely hated this. But yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse. And there you go. Okay, so we're nearly at Glenbrook River. So we've made a fair bit of progress pretty quick. Did go past two people, so I didn't have it completely to myself, but that's alright. You can just see how steep that is. That's where I've just come from up there, and then yeah, kind of jumping down over things. And yeah, so this is the river here, through all those trees. So we'll have a bit of a closer look at that in a second. So this is as far as I've gotten with the dog before we turned around and went back. So we do have to cross the river, but I'm not 100% sure where to do that yet. So probably just going to wing it and hope we end up in the right spot. I do have my maps open, so I might confirm with that before I go doing any crossings. Hoping I don't have to get too wet, but we'll find out. Okay, it's time to do the dreaded river cross. Let's see how we go. I'm hoping that rock is not too slippery, which it wasn't, so we're all good. And we made it across from there without getting drenched. So that is good, because I don't have a change of anything really today. So this looks like a track. So let's just walk up it for a bit and see where it goes. Hopefully it's the right one. If not, we'll just see. So, to be completely honest, it's not as steep as I thought it'd be. It's definitely by far not flat. And I'm getting a bit of a workout, as you can tell, because I'm huffing a bit. But yeah, it's pretty... I don't think we're too far from the top at this point either, which is good. So that's where we come from, over there in the sun, on the other side. So when I thought I was nearly at the top, I was wrong. I just had a look at the maps, and they've got another 150 metres to go till we're at the top. So, we came from over there. Some houses up there, that's where we parked the car. And we're nearly at the top this time, I'm assuming. Hopefully I'm right, because it has been pretty steep like expected. We're going to go up through there. Alright, at the top, guys. We're tracking on some even ground again, which is nice. Not far from Bullant's lookout. So we'll see that in a second. Much easier terrain now. There is a pretty cool view out there. I don't know if you guys could see it through the trees. No, not really. But once we get to the lookout, I'm sure we'll have a pretty clear view of everything then. Alright, here we are. Should be able to get a pretty good view over here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, actually better than I expected. I think we better get up on that rock. Just got to get there. There you go. Bullant lookout. What a spectacular view. Nice little river down there. That's Glenbrook River, what we just went across. And we came from up there. Nice. Well, it's definitely a pretty cool spot, and I could definitely stay here all afternoon, but it's about 4:10 now, a bit cloudy. Got a pretty decent walk to get back to the car, so unfortunately not going to stay long and descend it back. Alright guys, time to start heading down. Get back up the other side. So it is a bit steep again, but this is why I don't like to skimp on what shoes I buy. So today I've got my Solomon Speed Cross on, and as you can see they've got quite a bit of grip on them. So that does definitely help. Alright, so we're getting close to being back down at the river now, which was a lot quicker than I thought. But makes sense, I suppose we're not going uphill this time, so yeah, very good. Pretty cool scenery as well. You always see a lot more stuff that you missed on the way back. I try and look back behind me as much as I can to not miss anything, but it's always something. Whoop, nearly stacked it. Okay, back down the river. Now to find where I crossed. Pretty cool scenery though still. You can see with the way the trees are bent too, like the water has been overhead. The last flood. Okay, here's the crossing point. And we've got to go back up there. Yes. So I just had a moment of doubt This was not the same bit we crossed before, but it was always. Oh, stacked it. Didn't go in though. So all good, no damage taken on. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this without falling over again while holding the camera, but I'll give it a go just to show the track on the way back up and what it's like. So it's a lot of climbing on this side. The other side, there's not such a sharp incline up, where this one is just straight up. Now the dog hated this bit as well, and I brought her out. That's alright, I don't think I'll bring her again. Alright, coming back up to our cool little rock staircase as well. I thought we might get a bit of a video of that. There it is. So there's just enough to slide your feet in. There you go. Here we are, back to the exit. So sorry, the sun's a bit bright. So I've just got 1,000,000 steps to go up now, and then we're back to the carport. Oh, car park, sorry. But I mean, this is pretty easy stepwise compared to some of the tracks you get. But yeah, it's been a cool little afternoon out. Very happy with that lookout. And it's been an absolutely great day to be out and about as well, so very thankful for the spring to be showing its colours. Alright guys, made it back to the car safe and sound after all those steps. Ended up being a great day out there, 15 degrees. It's a pretty good temperature for me when I'm out hiking. I seem to get pretty warm. But definitely one I'll do again. You can link up through that way and go all the way to Springwood as well, so maybe that might be a good overnight one to do one day. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.